Hello guys and welcome back to another video of mine. So in this video of mine we are going to know from where do I get my books. So as we proceed you can see my room. This is my room. This is my side actually, and here you see a lot many novels. So this video is going to be about where do you find the cheapest books and how to get them. So I have played a little bit with light because I have switched off that tube light and I have on switched on my lamp so that there's ample of light. And here are the books. So okay, so there's this market if you are in Delhi. Let's begin like this. Okay, so welcome back. Okay. Hmm. So I'm a reader as well as I'm a writer, and you can find my books on Wattpad. The ID is Ding Dong's Wifey. So those who already know me, they know my ID and they know that I write books. I write about love. I write about erotic stuff. I write about criminals. I write about bipolar people. Basically, whatever I want to read, I write about them. So apart from being a writer, I'm a reader first because every writer is a reader first. So over 150 books I have read so far since the last 3 years, or maybe more than that. I don't have an exact number for it, but yeah. So okay, my first top source to get a book is basically I love to read online. Now let me show you what I mean by reading online. So on this laptop of mine, you'll easily see that what I do is I keep a lot of unimportant things here as well. But yeah, there are some important things also, such as if you find this is a PDF of a book, Love Redesign. So this is the current book I am reading, and yeah, I have a PDF version of that, and that's how I get it. So I'm literally a fan of books, and the best source you can find books is you can just go for Instagram pages, the people who deal with books, and you can know about latest recommendations and stuff. From there, I do take my recommendations, yeah, very often, and then you just need to type in the book name such as Love Redesign by Lauren Usher PDF download, and then you'll get a lot of sites, EPUB, one of them, and you can easily download the PDFs. So if you're a person who loves to read with fairy lights on in your room with your laptop screen and slow music in the background, now some people find it like really weird to read a book while you're listening to music, but when people can solve maths while listening to music, then why can't books? So that's one thing. So there's this market. Also, if you're a fan of books in your hand and you find them very costly to buy, for example this is $13, so what you can do is you need to go to the Simple Market. This market is in Daryaganj, and Mahila Hart is the new name for that market, and there you can easily get the books for 100 and 150. So recently I went there with one of my friends who's also into books, and I got these 5 books which costed me just 500 bucks, 500 rupees actually. So I'll just show you the books and the quality about them. So this was the first book. Okay, this is on a selfie camera, so you can't read the title. Not my fault though. So the book is And the Mountains Echoed by Khaled Hosseini. Khaled Hosseini is the best-selling author of The Kite Runner. What I liked about this book was the description at the back. The book basically talks about a brother and his sister, and also on the backdrop of the Afghanistan war. A tear-jerking book, and it just costed me 100. Then I have this book, To Love Jason Thorne. For all the romantics out there, this is a perfect book, again 100. The Kite Runner, again by Khaled Hosseini. It's also a nice book to read, a light read. Yeah, and it is also based on the backdrop of the Afghanistan war. A tearjerker, a sad book, a book that talks about relationships and all that stuff. Then we have the most exciting book here, though, Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I wanted to read this book since a long time, but I searched for its PDF and they weren't available. So I had no option but to buy it in paperback. But Amazon and Flipkart and everything, they were too costly to buy it. Actually, the price if I go for is 17 US dollars. You can use the exchange rate, apply some mathematics, and know what it means in Indian currency. So that was really very expensive, but this book I just got for 100 rupees and it's worth the read. The last one is Hunting Adeline. I already read the part one, that is Haunting Adeline. So this is the second part, Hunting Adeline, and I couldn't find it anywhere on the internet. So obviously I had to buy it. Now what I want to say is that when you go to such markets, the first question arises is, why do I go to such markets? So obviously you need not go to such a market if you can easily afford the books for 600 or 700 on Amazon, and if you find the books worthy to be to be 700 and 600 and you're ready to pay money for that, lots of money, you are obviously not welcome to such markets. But if you're a person who's into books and want to fill their library stacks within a budget of 1000, and you are getting 10 books already, plus books like these which are already in your to be read list, so I suggest going to such places, be it Sarojini Nagar, be it Daryaganj Mahila Hut, the one I had visited, or be it near the metro stations, or even Lajpat or Janpat for that case. There you can easily find books, but Mahila Hut is the cheapest source. Now, why do we get these books basically for cheap prices? Whenever you're selecting the book, you can see that the book is a bit damaged from the top. So, but it doesn't affect whatever is inside because the book is really fresh and nice from inside. So why they are at a cheap rate is basically because of certain defects like these. And while I was reading this book, The Kite Runner, there were 2 pages which were empty. So I was too careless to get a book which was empty. But I'd recommend you that when you go to buy such books, what you need to do is that you need to open the book, check all the contents, see if it's fine, and then go for the purchase. That was a teeny tiny video about where do you find the cheapest books on internet, and I hope that you loved it. I'll just click a picture of mine with the books to put it on my where to put it on my basically YouTube thumbnail. And for if you want more videos of mine talking about books and giving you recommendations about nice book, I'd suggest you to just write it in the comments. Thank you. Oh, this was cute. Okay, so till the next video, bye, thank you, and do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and make me grow a little bit.